God bless everyone who's watching me right about now. I have a very powerful word for you. This is a word of encouragement. Remember that every single day I release these words of encouragement. It is important for you to get connected to this platform. Leave your comments in the comment section because your comments are very helpful to a lot of people. When people read your testimonies, they are encouraged actually. Also, you can send me your prayer requests through my email, which is in the about section. You can also use my Facebook page to send me your prayer requests. You can also follow me on Instagram. Now, my brothers and sisters, today's word is your enemies will be delivered into your hands. They are going to be delivered into your hands wherever they are hiding, whatever they are doing, whatever they are cooking. It will not work because their diabolic plans will be put into light. Brothers and sisters, this is a word to encourage you. This is the word for you, my dear brothers and sisters. For those that are going through constant attacks, this is now a word of confirmation for you. That enemy, that witch, that sorcerer will be delivered into your hands. They will be at your mercy. You shall make them a public spectacle. Can you imagine? You are going to make them a public spectacle. They are going to be put into shame. I love the scripture that says, show me a sign of your goodness that my enemies may see and be put to shame. When God shows you a sign of his goodness and your enemies see it, they will be put to shame. Some of them thought that you will never make it. Some of them thought that you will never get that job. Some of them thought that you will never get that car, that house. Actually, some of them thought that you will never get that breakthrough. Your enemies have been praying against you, against your prosperity, against your family. But you are going to make it. You are going to disappoint them. Brothers and sisters, God has given you power and authority over the enemy, and nothing will by means hurt you. He has given you power and authority over snakes and scorpions. So this is a word for you. Brothers and sisters, today's scripture is from the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 24 to 36. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 24 to 36. And it reads, and he will deliver their kings into your hand, and you will destroy their name and from under heaven. No one shall be able to stand against you until you have destroyed them. You shall burn the carved images of their gods with fire. You shall not covet the silver or gold that is on them, nor take it for yourselves, lest you be snared by it. For it is an abomination to the Lord your God. Nor shall you bring an abomination into your house, lest you be doomed to destruction like it. You shall utterly detest it and utterly abhor it, for it is an accursed thing. These are very powerful words. The scripture says it clear that he will deliver their kings into your hand, and you will destroy their name and from under heaven. Their kings will be delivered into your hands. And remember, when a king is delivered into your hands, even their princes, even those that serve them will be there into your hands. All your enemies, right from the leader, right from the chief enemy, will be delivered into your hands. Now, I want you to pay close attention to this scripture because it reveals a lot of mysteries and a lot of truth. The scripture clearly states, "You shall burn the carved images of their gods with fire. You shall not covet the silver or gold that is on them." Don't covet it. Don't take anything that is of them. Don't do it. Scripture says you shall burn it with fire. Why does God want you to burn it with fire? Because fire destroys. Because God is a consuming fire. Scripture says that our God is a consuming fire. Now, if God is a consuming fire, what about you? What are you also? Because you are born of God. You are created in the image of God. So you are also a consuming fire. You have the property of fire in you. Now the scripture says, "Nor shall you take it for yourselves, lest you be snared by it. For it is an abomination to the Lord your God. Nor shall you bring an abomination into your house, lest you be doomed to destruction like it." Brothers and sisters, some of you have easily accepted things into your house, things that are an abomination, things that have brought you down. Some of you, the reason as to why you are going down is because you have images, you have pictures, you have things, items that belong to the occult, things that belong to witches. You may not actually know it, that book that is in your house is not right. Destroy it before it destroys you. Those items that you inherited. Some of you have hair of your dead spouses or of your ancestors, of your relatives. Hair, clothes. If they are limited, I'm not saying those clothes sometimes they could be limiting you, but some of them could be connected to curses. Destroy them. Scripture says, "For it is an accursed thing." That is it. Brothers and sisters, this is a word of direction. I hope it has blessed you. I hope it has encouraged you. Until next time, shalom.